Hello everyone, it's your boy Minato here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Super Saiyan Yardrat Goku. Recently on the JP version of Dokkan Battle, I should say, he has gone an Easy A from an Easy A area, the Android Cell Saga Easy A area. So these are his rainbow stats right here. Have him decently league level, didn't really give him any equips, like 5, 6 range. There's just 1, 4 right here. I believe this is Saiyan lineage, right? Yeah, this is actually Saiyan lineage, which is a very nice link to get to link level 10. So it's actually pretty nice that he has that link in general. But yeah, we're going to be first showing him off here on the Super Saiyans team. And unfortunately, I didn't really get him in the best scenario that I would like him to, but it's okay. So the interesting thing about this Goku is that he's actually a counter unit. So when he's in the second or third slot of the rotation, he is able to get counters off, which we'll be able to see right here against his Pycon. So he has most of his links active, everything but Kamehameha, and I believe Shattering the Limit, which is pretty nice. 59k defense is not the greatest. Keep in mind he does raise his defense by an additional 59% attack when he's doing a super attack, and along with that he does also raise it by an additional 30% defense when he's also on a super attack effect in general. So his defense is going to be way higher than you think it is. So 1.72 mil is pretty good without any support, to be completely honest, because if you, well, right here he's not going to get it, so we got unlucky, and he of course we heal order attack, but that's why I did bring Sensubin actually. I brought a Sensubin, so just in case this Pycon decided to try any funny business. And yeah, I didn't get any of the units I wanted to use with him on the first rotation, but I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes these showcases could be really annoying, especially if, you know, the unit is in slot 7 and all the supports you mine is in slot like 2 or like I don't know, like the second rotation even. But this Goku does reduce damage received by normal attacks by 59% as well. Yeah, so we're gonna have him here with the support type units. This is the high school Gohan. They share about 4 links here. So right here he's gonna have 5 links active. The last link is going to be an additional Shattering the Limit because of this Gohan. And I believe the link that he shares with future Gohan right here should be it's experienced fighters. He has experienced fighters with this Gohan. So the attack placements, we're getting a little unlucky, unfortunately, but we'll be okay. So we're going to attack Vegeta. Make sure we attack Vegeta here, because then we're going to hopefully see the actual counter from Goku. Actually, let me heal up here. I believe that should clear my status debuff. I'm sure it is. So 71k defense. Again, it's not the greatest thing ever, but again, he raises his defense by an additional 59%. So say that's going to be around a good, say like a good 110k, and then another 30% as well. So his defense is pretty solid, considering again he does have the damage reduction against normal attacks. We do have the 30% support Gohan here though, so you got to keep that in mind. So 2 million attacks I hear. Bam, and he is able to clear here. And we're getting incredibly unlucky. So I can't show off his counters. What? I literally cannot show off his counters. That is super unfortunate. Another thing this Goku does is when he's in the first slot of the rotation, he actually does have a high chance to evade attacks. Probably going to show that in another team. Maybe like, we're going to obviously be taking him in multiple teams here. But the one thing about the high chance to evade, unfortunately, is that that doesn't actually activate until this Goku actually attacks. So that's the one thing that really sucks about how that mechanic works. It's not really Goku's fault specifically, it's just how the mechanic works in game. It's just like, oh hey, we're just gonna mess it up. Oh wait, I just realized, look at my recording, there's a line in the recording like there. That's so annoying. That happens every once in a while. Let me try and fix it real quick. I don't know if I fixed it. I don't think I fixed it. You know what, it's gonna be like this for right now. I'm gonna fix it after this. Okay, so this is a pretty good. Why are all the attacks always like this? You know what, whatever, we're just gonna show it like this. We would get basically everything active except for, I believe, Saiyan lineage, which is okay. His defense on this turn is 81k. It's pretty nice. And let's see how much damage he does. So another thing this Goku does do on a super attack effect is he does have a medium chance of stunning the enemy, which is pretty good. You probably will see that mostly in Super Battle Road, obviously, so not in a place like this. But this Goku, 2.3 mil attack stats, actually pretty solid for sure. For a free-to-play unit, I would say that's pretty good. This guy's pretty old at this point, and as you see right here, he does have the 50% chance to dodge, which he's going to be activating slowly. How much will he take from the super, actually? Let's see. Yeah, actually takes double digits, which it's a Dokkan event, but like still that shows you, you know, even in a Dokkan event, he'll be taking double digits. And well, do keep in mind we do have a ton of support on rotation, but that just shows you how much his defense, because his defense more than doubles after he super attacks, pretty much, because he gets that additional 59%. Actually, no, it's not more than double. I don't know how the math works exactly, but yes, yes. So actually, the wiki page will show me in total he'll get a total of, yeah, it can go up to 246%, but that's because of another thing with this passive. So essentially, what happens is this Goku does get an additional attack plus and defense plus 20%, and then a chance of performing a crit up to 21% in the same turn with each attack he performs. So that's essentially going to be with no, we might be able to get one more rotation here, but that's going to be essentially like how if he counters is where it's going to really be. So if he's in the second slot, oh, actually Pycon might finish off his countdown here. Actually, I haven't seen what his countdown does when he finishes this off, huh? But essentially what happens is the design of this unit is you're going to put him in the second slot, right? And then once you put him in the second slot or the third slot, he works well as a floater as well. He'll get all those counters off and build up that crit chance, and then the additional attacking defense plus 20% up to 59%. Would we die here? I don't know. That'd be pretty funny if we do die with the one shot with Pycon, because I did miss a super with this GT Goku here at the end. Obviously this is not going to do any damage to us. But yeah, that's pretty much what the unit does. I guess I just kind of read off his passive to be completely honest. We've been very unlucky in terms of where the actual super attack is. I like he's at 1 HP. Are we just going to die? Like, is this just going to kill us? I actually want to see what's going to happen here. We did die. Okay, we're going to move on to the next team, I guess. See you guys soon. Alright, and we are back here on the Goku family team. So keep in mind with the Goku family team, this Goku's on a 130% leader skill. And fortunately, with how the rotations turned out, we got all of the units I wanted him to be with on the second rotation. Actually, I brought this LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well, because I was looking and they share a couple of links. But luckily, we're actually getting pretty decent second attack slots. So hopefully we're going to be able to see basically this Goku actually get his counter attacks off for the first time in the video. So yeah, 1.4 mil is nothing really too great. I didn't look at his defense actually personally, but that's okay. Let's see his counter animation. So a 3.2 mil attack stat counter animation. He did get the crit off here. The great thing about him is that he has the built-in crits, so especially if you build him full crit, it'll be pretty consistent to see what he's actually going to do there. So he did like a 1.4 mil followed by an additional like 3.2 mil attack stats. That's still like over a 2 million attack stat without support. On a 150% team is pretty solid. Who should I push off rotation? I kind of want to push this attack support off rotation, because this, yeah, let's go ahead and push the attack support off rotation. We're definitely going to kill this Vegeta here. I might hop into another run right here in this event. Hopefully we can get better rotations. Maybe get him with this Gohan support right here will be very nice for sure. Definitely want to see him with this extra 58% defensive support is going to be huge. But yeah, I mean, the Goku, I'd say obviously his best slot will be the second and third slot, because not only with that, he'll be able to raise his attack and defense along with being able to counter. It's just like, you look at his defense and you think that it's bad, but honestly, it's not nearly as bad as you think it is. It's like a deceiving attack stat, because he gets most of it, what he does on super attack right here. Okay, so we are going to have a couple of links active right here. So we do have, I believe this is same lineage, experienced fighter, Super Saiyan, and shattering the limits. Let's go ahead and get this here again. No support, which is good. You know, it's very good to show no support, because you're not always going to have support on the rotation, of course. And let's see what he does. So the one thing that you could really be a drawback about this unit, I feel like, is obviously like if whether or not the unit is really attacking in the or at least the enemy is really attacking in the second or third slot. That could definitely be a huge problem in terms of actually maximizing this Goku. But it's really the same with most of these counter units. Especially if they don't crit. So like right here, you're going to see him really not do much damage. That's an okay amount of damage. And then he gets super attacked, so if he gets super attacked, he'll definitely be in a little bit of trouble. I feel like you could definitely run this Goku in difficult content, however, because of the counters, like, and the ability to be really good in the third slot. Along with that, he has a medium chance to stun the enemy he super attacks, so that's going to be very good for him specifically in super battle royale type stages. Like, if he's like a final option that you need for the actual, I would say, like, if you're having struggles with the Goku family category stage and he's really an option that you need for that stage specifically, I feel like he'll be pretty good in there. Like as a 7th slot floating units, you know, maybe he takes a little bit of attacks, he'll have the damage reduction, he'll be able to stun, and well, this Vegeta's just dying. I don't think we're gonna kill him this turn, so I think we'll get one more rotation. Hopefully, actually, you know, I should have used my oh, of course he's gonna super in the middle slot again. Yeah, you know, if I use the Usher like I was gonna say I was going to, then he would have just supered first, and that would have been really annoying. Actually, that Vegeta hit a little hard for a Dokkan event boss right there on a super attack, compared to what I normally see. Well, the Goku's not really that great defensively. Yeah, see, again, here's the issue. If you get screwed over right here with the attack patterns, he's not going to really look as good as you would like him to. But we'll get a decent attack stay here with him, and then we'll probably move on to another team. I'm presuming I'm going to move on to the Kamehameha team, because you could run him with a good amount of units there, like, you know, think of like El Roshi and stuff, you know. There's a unit in particular that I feel like is definitely this guy's best friend, that he's going to be really good next to, so I'll show you. He actually also recently got an easy NJP, so getting a 1.9 mil attack, so that's pretty good. And then he also has the counters again, so bam, right there, and a 400k counter. So in reality, he's going to be like around a good 2.7, not 2.7, what the hell, like a 2.34 million-ish attack stat, which is pretty good, honestly. And the amount of damage you could really output if you get really lucky with the attacks is huge. But that's all for the Goku family team. Let's move on to, I believe it should be Kamehameha. Alright, here we are on the Kamehameha team. We're going to actually push this Goku off rotation. You may be thinking, why are you going to push him off rotation? Well, firstly, I actually really want to get him with that support Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which in the last clip I was talking about basically a best friend this Goku really has, and it's that support Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He's really huge for him. And they share 5 links from what I recall. They should share, I believe, Saiyan Lineage, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan Shocking Speed, and Shattering the Limit, which is pretty good. And the Gohan will also be providing him a 30% attack and defensive buff from his passive, which is pretty huge. Now, the only disadvantage to this right here, if you saw right there, Goku was able to get a stun. If you want to think about it as a disadvantage, if he stuns the enemy, obviously he's not going to be able to get any of his counter attacks off, which is a little unfortunate for him. But honestly, it's not the biggest deal ever, to be really honest, especially in difficult content. I don't think he's going to be like, he's going to be a good, decent, solid option in terms of tanking, but he's not going to be like, oh, this Goku is going to be such an amazing slot 1, slot 2 tank unit. I can't wait to use him on my team or something like that, you know. It's not going to be like that at all. He's going to be kind of floating there and probably going to want to try and avoid as many attacks from him as possible. And again, being able to stun the unit for the other turn as well, for the second turn, is pretty huge for a super battle royale type setting. Actually, I think we killed this phase already. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's fine though. I believe so, yeah. Okay. But now we're going to have him with the support Gohan. If I want to, I might hop in for one more run with this guy. Of course. Of course. Look at all the attacks. We're getting actually screwed over by how many attacks are in the slots. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's going to be fine though. We're okay. We're all good. Let's go ahead and do this. So again, he has most of his link skills active. Everything but Saiyan Lineage and experienced fighters. 73k defense is pretty solid. So he'll probably be around a good, I'd say 130, 140k defense after your super attacks. With 59% damage reduction is definitely more than acceptable on these teams. 2 mil attack stat right here. And keep in mind, every time he counters, his attacks does go up along with his defensive stat. So he's going to do an additional 471k, and that's a crit, so that's actually going to do damage to the Trunks. Because again, he has built-in crits, which is nice. It's not the greatest thing ever, like, because you have to get 3 hits, and it goes up to a 21% chance to crit. which is, you know, again, like I said, it's not the most impressive thing ever, but it's going to be nice. Ooh, we're going to be able to get one more turn with him. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and kill this Trunks, and let's hope, let's pray that we actually get like a turn where he counters like 7 times or something, because this last phase in the Goten and Trunks Dokkan event does actually hit a pretty decent amount. I don't know if you guys have noticed yourself, but the last phase actually does do a lot of attacks, specifically, especially in the last phase right here with Krillin. So let's see how the attacks end up panning out. This is a really good rotation for him. That's again not what I really want, but it's okay. We'll rock with this for now. I'm gonna take him into a Super Battle Road stage, and we're gonna see how well he does in a Super Battle Road setting. But right here again, he has all the 5 links active as a city. He also has the additional 40% turtle school support from Roshi, so he's gonna be looking pretty solid here all in all. He's probably going to be like a good 2.3 mil attacks, that is what I'm guessing. Which, considering he also counters, has damage reduction, it's very good for sure. They made this Goku better than I was expecting personally. Ooh, the 3 dodge. We already know with the 3 dodge. Yeah, like that's almost a 2.5 mil attack stat, dude. That's pretty good. Look how much damage he did to that Krillin. I mean, this is a Dokkan event, but still. So basically right there with the counter attack, he did a 3 million attack stat. And then now he's doing a 3.6 million attack stat. So yeah, on this turn he looks very impressive. And again, we're getting unlucky with the RNG. So if we had like 5-6 attacks in the middle slot right there, the Goku would have been eating for sure. So this Goku is definitely living up to expectations. I'm very glad that he got an easy. I really like the Yardrat Goku design specifically. It looks pretty cool, in all honesty. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the probably a Super Battle Road. I'm not sure where exactly we're gonna take him. I'm thinking of doing Goku family, but I'll look at the options we have available, and I'll take him into a good stage where we could hopefully show off his counters and how much damage they actually do in difficult content. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, and we're back in the Goku family stage of Super Battle World specifically. As you see, we got absolutely demolished in terms of our own HP, but we also ended up killing King Vegeta, which I did not think was actually going to happen here. I'm gonna get a super attack with you. I don't think he's gonna kill him. I'm going to go ahead and use an actual Dende item just to be sure. This Goku's defense on this turn, so he does, well, if we're talking about his links active first and foremost, he has Saiyan Lineage, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, and I believe Shocking Speed because of AGOUI Goku. He's at a good 54k defense. Let's hopefully, I don't think we're going to kill him before he actually attacks us. But this GG Goku could definitely do a lot of damage if he double supers or crits. So hopefully he doesn't do that. Either way, we might actually end up killing him before we get the counter, which is, yeah, we're going to kill him before we get the counter, unfortunately. If we look at there, the GG Goku actually took a pretty decent size of damage for sure. Yeah, he need crit right here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm just the unluckiest lucky person in the world, because this entire video I've gotten him in situations where he's just been in ones like there's attacks. Look at this. What am I supposed to do here? What am I honestly supposed to do here? I can't do anything. I'm just screwed. We're gonna heal again. Whatever. Actually, I shouldn't have healed. That was dumb of me. Whatever. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just go on with this. Let's just attack you, sure, and then let's just attack you, sure, whatever. Please give us a lot of attacks in that second slot. Is just all I'm asking for. Let us see how much damage he takes, please. I'm begging you. And you stunned him. Gohan, no. Oh, this is such a mess. I'm gonna have to go into this event. I'm gonna have to go into the event again. Like, are you serious? Watch, Vegeta's gonna be the one attacking in the second slot the whole time. I guarantee it. Look. Oh, this Trunks is gonna super. That's gonna do a lot of damage, actually. Are we dead, anyways? No, we're alive, but. I don't even care anymore. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna get this rotation right here. We're gonna do one more rotation after this, and then I'm done. I bruh. This whole video, this entire recording session, I I, I hopped in this event like 5 times in this team, and I kept getting terrible rotations. And then that's not including the times that okay, double digits is actually pretty good, but we do have to keep in mind we are getting a shit ton of support here, which usually I feel like these support units are definitely units that you would actually run in this event specifically. The Goku getting the stun there was really helpful for like the last lap, for example. So that just shows you. Now we just gotta not kill him, which we have UI Goku here. This is dangerous. Can we do this? Ooh, we can miss super with him. Okay, I'm fine with missing a super with him. Oh my gosh, we're getting the rotation, guys. We're getting the rotation. Oh, yo, that's crazy. This is all I wanted. No, stop it. Stop it, you. Calm down. You don't have to do this, sir. Please? Okay, thank you. Okay, whew. Okay. Whew, this man. Scary, dude. So he's seeing the additional super attack. It's like, can you not? I'm reading all these additionals now, but we're gonna finally get like a billion counters, sir. It's gonna be good as well, because we're not gonna be flooded with supports this next rotation. We're gonna have one support unit. You almost killed him. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is perfect. Actually, we're going to do this. So right here, he does have every single link active except for experienced fighters, which is fine with me. It's scary, actually. I'm going to do this. I don't want him to kill him. Okay, we're going to do this and see how much damage he actually does. So his defensive stat right here is 67k. Let's see basically how much it raises after his supers, how much damage he's going to take. Keep in mind, he does have type advantage, but like if we look, for example, that Gohan right there, it's taking a lot of damage from type advantage. This Goku, I'm presuming he's going to be double digits, though. 1.8 million attack stat. Bam. Probably should have not killed this Goten. Oh, yeah. Double digits is really good. So, even with type advantage, no, this is not type advantage. Yeah, this is type neutral. Okay, this is going to kill him. So, there's a difference. Oh, no, that didn't even kill him. Oh, he dodged. Keep in mind when he dodges. Yeah, so he's doing double digits in Goku Family Super Battle Road without any items active. That is impressive. That's exactly what I wanted to show there. Yeah, this Goku is definitely very, very good. And especially if you want to bring him as a floating unit, he'll definitely work out here. Honestly, I'm impressed. On the whole video, he's been putting up good numbers. He's been doing a lot of counter damage. He's been getting a lot of critical hits. He has a very solid link set. He's on these pretty good category teams as well. I really like this unit. Let me know what you guys think about him in the comments below. If you like him, if you think he's kind of underwhelming, if you think I'm just stupid, any one of those is perfectly fine. Thank you all for watching till the end, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.